Fiaconi, how are you, sir? What were... Oh, I was getting selenium. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Cool. I think it's off these big fin-looking plants. You. Yes. Let's get a bunch before we go. Let's get a whole bunch. This sentinel might be pissed. What is in you, friend? Oh, we only got 8 out of that tree? Just carbon. Okay. I will seriously just... I'm currently trying X3 since you talked about it a few days ago. I never expected to be so in-depth with everything. Dude, it's so good. Prepare yourself. If you get sucked into X3, it is a dangerous, dangerous time sink. Like, God forbid you actually start building stations and stuff. Because, oh man, it's crazy. It gets crazy. How is No Man's Sky since release? Oh, I need to put that in my title. I have a thoughts video. No Man's Sky thoughts. And, yeah, all of my thoughts in this game are in that video. Let's pop that in the title. NMS thoughts. There we go. Cool. Yeah, check that out. It's only a few minutes, so. Is it 3 X's? No, it is 2 characters. The letter X and the number 3. Yeah. It comes from a space series called the X series, and it's the 3rd installment. Yeah. Am I gonna check out the new Pillars of Eternity DLC? I want to check out the Pillars of Eternity DLC. I'm not exactly sure what my plans are yet. I don't know when I'm going to. This weekend was kind of already planned because the only thing I can think of is maybe the Pillars of Eternity DLC could take a morning stream spot, but I don't know when that would be. I don't know when that would be. Yeah. Ground control. That would be assuming incorrectly. Yes. Yeah, that's not for a while, but we're still taking the vote for the Pokemon game. Speaking of which, make sure to get your votes in, because we're going to be closing that vote down probably by next weekend. And then once we get the votes in, at that point, I need to figure out which ones I can actually play, and we'll take those numbers, and then I need to get the hardware to stream them, and then we'll get the date nailed down for the stream. Can you sell ships? No, but you can get ships and then trade them up with their worth. Yeah. What is my multi-tool class? Oh, I think it's only like B or something. It's not that good. Shouldn't those be thoughts? Yes, it should. Thank you for that, buddy. That's called doing it live. Yeah. Ragnar says, I thought the vote ended yesterday. Oh, I didn't even know there was a time limit on the vote. Let me check on that real quick. Let's see. It should still be up. We may extend a little bit. If you can't outright buy ships, if you can outright buy ships but can't sell ships, what's the purpose of having so many ships? Nothing really. Like, you can collect exotic ships if you want to. Also, there's different types of ships. So, haulers, for instance, have really big slots but are really sluggish. So some people have like an attack ship, and some people have like a hauling ship. Stuff like that. Also, some people just like to collect really cool looking ships. I know that if I find an exotic, if I can afford it, I'm probably going to buy it. Just so I can. That's a lot of carbon. Are we full on carbon? Let's make sure we're totally full on carbon. Oh, come on. How are you not capping out there? Okay, you know what? No. Okay, stop. Just stop. What is life right now? Alright, pick this up. Put that here. Take it 250. Oh my god. Delete that. Put that in there. Take another 250 and put that in there. I guess I could have split the stack exactly, but who has time for that? Not this guy. Can I make an antimatter? What do I need for that? Any more chromatic metal? Don't really have anything I can break down for chromatic metal right now. Bummer. Okay. We'll just keep going for now. Let's put the selenium on our ship. It's out of range. Should have assumed. I just need to sell, apparently. Since when do I need to sell? Let's go ahead and get some more. What just gave me 4 selenium? It wasn't one of these, was it? I don't think so. Alright, let's go ahead and strip this forest down. That sounds terrible. I want to get at least like a stack of maybe 250-ish before we go. What are my thoughts on Monster Hunter World? I'm going to be playing the hell out of it in 4 days. How's that? Hi to you, a Wiggly. And have fun watching Dead Cells, dude. Dead Cells was so much fun yesterday. Oh my god. I am legit excited to get back to Dead Cells tomorrow. That game is totally different. It's seriously like Dead Cells 2. If you played Dead Cells when it came out, the Dead Cells right now feels like Dead Cells 2. It's so good. Can't wait to get back to it. Noobly Biscuit. Well, what we're probably going to do is very much like the PC one. We're probably going to get a clan set up in Monster Hunter World on the PC. And once we get a clan set up, hopefully we can invite as many people as we want. We'll have to see. And then at that point, whenever I would play every day in Monster Hunter World, I would just like let subs join and we go on hunts. So yeah, that's kind of the plan in the PC version. Yep. Okay, great. The vote has been extended to the end of this weekend for the Pokemon stuff. Thank you, Nuriel. Or maybe next Tuesday. The 7th, whatever that is. Next Tuesday, yeah. Oh, shit, am I already full? You know what I should at least do? I should at least, like, process this carbon. Let's do that, at least. I mean, we might as well, right? It's better than just deleting it. Syntaxal, don't you worry about that, man. Good to see you, though, buddy. Hey, Mashromer, how are you today? Hello. Daltherson says, but I have Warframe. I can't port so many hours into 2 games. Oh, well, brother, you just got to make the time, man. You just got to make the time. Uh-oh. Lonagus, I didn't say it. You can find a ton of selenium by finding a solar vine forest. They're easily visible from your ship if you fly over the surface. They also show up as a leaf on your visor. Okay. Is the storm done? No. No, it is not. Into the hole with you! Okay. The random hero, thank you. Thank you. I really hope that was an Alice in Chains quote. Because if so, I'm pretty sure we just became best friends. Alice in Chains is so my jam. Yeah, Baron Ortega, thank you for the $10 tip, and that is one that I've heard of as well. Yep. That one is on the list to check out eventually. How was Rend yesterday? Rend is pretty good. We saw the mid game yesterday, not the late game, And the mid-game looked entertaining. I'm very interested at this point to see what Rend looks like in the wild. I want to see what an actual player server looks like. So we'll probably check out Rend a little bit down the road. I do need to mention, though, that Rend is early access. And after playing it yesterday, especially with the reckoning mechanics and everything, it does feel a little early access. So I do feel like it's a game that's going to get a lot better as it develops. Because there's some, like, for instance, one big thing is the reckoning, which is like the big event in Rend, made it almost impossible to see. And I know that seems like a small thing, but there's no brightness slider. So for like the main portion of the stream yesterday, I was having trouble seeing what was on the screen rather significantly. I relayed that to the devs afterwards, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're still working on that." So, you know, stuff like that, I think is going to be really important for it. And but it has a huge amount of potential. It really does. Like the PvP centric mechanics, the fact that destroying bases is actually pretty easy, the stealing between sides, like there's a lot of potential in that game. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like I said, on a real server. I'm going to be watching a lot of Rend streams over the next week, and I want to see what the RP guys are going to do. For instance, like I want to see how I want to see if it's going to be Game of Thronesy with like diplomacy and, you know, making out alliances with different sides and all sorts of weird stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. That's my small bit of Rend stuff there. Another thing it's important to mention is I have spoken with more than a few of the devs. Those guys really want Rend to succeed, and they are kind of willing to do whatever people want. Like they're very clearly plugged into their community, and they're like, "You let us know what you want to play, and we'll put it in." Is essentially the message I got. So, you know, good on them, man. It is clearly not just a group of people trying to make money off a clone. Which is, I hate to say it, what I feel like some survival games are these days. It became pretty clear that's not the case with Rend. Alright, so what am I is this one of those things? What is this? I don't think we've seen this before. It looks like Christmas lights. Oh, this is it! Oh, great. Okay. Awesome. Oh yeah, look at our radar. My lord, man. Did I get my thing? I did. Good. I need to make sure everything's in here, though. All right, first of all, you go in there. You go in there. There's my condensed carbon. Okay, we have to do basically what we did before. Let's do this again. See, I just had to click twice. That's what I was talking about on drop frames, where just for some reason these buttons just don't. Right there, it just happened again. For some reason, the UI buttons just don't work all. There, it just happened again. Drives me crazy. Drives me absolutely crazy. And then if you click again in the exact same spot, it works fine. I don't. Right there. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should just use the keys on the keyboard, because they always work, but still. I want to use the mouse. Okay. And like right here, why does clicking this not do anything? Why doesn't this open the X menu when I click on it? Why? Why, Sean? Why? Why? Okay. Let's do 250. Let's go. All right, so this is harvesting. We just freed up. Now, is this only selenium? What is this? Let's scan it. Oh. Oh. Wait, do I not? Oh. I'm really picking these up with my hand? It has a little jiggle to it. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Getting a little wiggle on there. Okay. Co's sense of humor is regressing. I swear to God. I know, right? I know. That was a big wiggle. Okay. Oh, great. We got like 500 right now. Okay, let's send some of this to our storage container. There we go. Now we'll have a huge amount of selenium, if we need it in the future, chilling in that storage container. I like that idea. And we'll also go ahead and grab the rest of this to bring back for our main stuff. I really need to start getting, like, all the materials that I see whenever we go to these rare planet areas. I just need to start collecting all the materials. Like the fungal stuff and the nuclear things. And it's... I was watching one of my streaming buddies, King Gathalion, and I had no idea that the late game... with all those refiners and everything, like, there's so much you can do in this game that I had no idea about. And what's kind of funny is the second I realized what I was watching on his stream, I immediately closed it, because I was like, there's a whole side to this I haven't seen yet. And, so yeah, when I noticed that, I realized that, like, all these things I've been passing up my whole playthrough, I really need to be collecting this stuff for that time. Because I really want to do all that kind of stuff. I want to set up a giant base and, like, be making rare-ass materials and things. So, yeah, man. We got to get going. We got to get started. All right, we're going to fly around until we lose the Sentinels. We're not going to go into the atmosphere, because that will trigger the space fight. We can't run from that. So we're just going to cruise here for a second. Oh, Phoenix, I'm sorry, man. That sucks, dude. That is a bummer. Confirmed CohhCarnage watches King Gathalion? Dude, I've watched King Gathalion for years, bro. He's a great dude. Me and him have played games together. We're probably going to play some Monster Hunter together. I'm looking forward to that, man. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's take a look at the rare planets in here before we go. What do we got here? I do have a stack of cadmium. What is a malfunctioning planet? Hold on. No, we're checking this out. We're checking this out. Sorry, chat. This is happening. We're gonna check this out. If we ever get a planet type that I've never heard of before like this, we gotta go see what it is. Oh god, I forgot my thing. Oh, I forgot my freaking... Forgot my refiner. Whoa. Cool. I like it. I like it. What's also funny is there's so much loading on the screen that it, like, you can see how the border's like right there. Normally it's like all the way up to the ridge of that mountain because there's so many things loading. That's really funny. What an interesting planet. Fortunately, I don't think there's anything to really beat on it. That's cool, man. Yeah, it'd be real tough to find anything on this planet because we basically have to just go super slow. And our radius and what we can see is very tiny. But interesting. That's cool, man. Let's see what these are. Subterranean relics. It's a mineral. It's not a plant. Pure ferrite. That's pretty cool. Ferrite dust in that one. Oh, this is a plant? Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Wait, does that mean these are different too? All of these are different actual things? That's super strange. Is that different too? Hmm. What is Mordite? Mordite. That sounds like something that might be good. I wonder if I should harvest it while I'm here. See if there's anything here. Okay. We can go check that out. What's going to be funny is we're going to go here. There's probably not going to be a ship there. And then when we actually do it again, it's just going to find that distress signal again. It's an hour away. Wow. That is no joke. Let's go to the atmosphere for this. Cool. Man, it's really tough to look for stuff here. It loads so slowly. I haven't had this issue on a planet before. I'm really worried I'm like missing a bunch of stuff. Now look at that. We can't even see that yet. Oh, did we get it? Yep, there's no ship. Damn. I've gotten really unlucky with these. There's apparently a rare chance for a ship to be basically right there. So. It is not. Search the... We'll do the databanks. Give us a few credits. Also open this stuff. At least get something. I think it's a bug. I don't know if it's a bug, because I know that you can find them without anything in, like, out in the wild, too, so... Are we at 500 here? We're at 363, 500. Can I build another one of these? What do I need for this? I can. Okay, good. How about this one we don't forget? Does that sound like a good plan? Okay, cool. Great. Grab this before we go. We're also going to try to do one more scan, just in the off chance that we'll get a different hit. We probably won't. That's okay. We'll take a look. Boop. That, though, is about to spill out. That's kind of how he rolls. So it's probably just going to locate this distress signal again. Yeah. That's when you know there's not a lot on a planet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna delete you. We're gonna delete you. We really need to sell, like big time. Let's pick you back up. Now I need to get 137 condensed carbon. Because I don't know why these don't stack, but oh, will this work? Oh, that'll work. Okay, great. So we can do the X move, and that'll do it. Okay, cool. Great. Great, great, great. That is good to know. Boop. Good, good, good. X is going to give it to you. That is accurate information. Let's put you there. Put you over here, too. Dirty metal plate, so it does in here as well. That's to sell. That can stack. Oh, we've got a bunch of this stuff. Cool, man. We gotta make some, oh, we gotta go do our freighters. We got a lot to do, boys. We got a lot to do. Okay. We got all our stuff here. We got a refiner. Let's go. Time to depart. Depart. Oh, boys is androgynous, for the record. I also say dudes. If I ever say boys or dudes, I just mean everyone. Yeah. It's like guys. Guys is everyone. You know. Sodium, pure ferrite, and cadmium. Terraforming catastrophe? Well, now we gotta see what this is. What is a terraforming catastrophe? Of course we have. How can I not go to a planet that's a terraforming catastrophe? That's basically like a big sign saying, "Hey, Co, come check this out." By the way, big thank you to Phobosios, Samursori, Necro Avatar, Conixer, Wizard, Stinky with the 33 months. We also have Squigglers, Wolfgar with the 7-month double sub, and thank you for that, my friend. Letho's doing okay. Dr. Supa, Zerubora, we're out of fuel. Skillera 12 getting a sub from Jeeper 7, Older Gemini with the 7 months. Thank you for that. And the 100 cheer from Game Time Preacher. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, man. Okay, real quick. We're going to throw this in our engine. I'm not going to do any mining. Well, we can do a little mining real quick. Get our stores back up. Hopefully. Oh my lord, I just rocked. I definitely just rolled my mouse wheel forward to make my ship go faster. That's definitely a Starport Gemini thing. Whoops. Man, I love this mining thing.